Welcome back, Hbar family. It's Louis Crypto here. We're going to talk about where Hbar is headed to next in the immediate short term. So please like, subscribe, comment, and share this update. Otherwise, please do enjoy today's video. So we can see that every single time Hbar pumps into this 618 and 65, struggling to break through. So for me, this is the brick wall of resistance that's keeping us bearish. If we ever do break through this point, then Hbar becomes bullish. Until those very moments, we technically are bearish and could be expecting lower prices. Even a pump up into that area is not good enough. We need to flip it into support. So even if we pump up to there, get a violent pump today, the next days, you'd still be on a bearish path. Please do understand that. I'm now going to show you a fib from this point over here up to that high and drag it across. So I'm going to get rid of the other one for now. You can see all of these gold lines overlapping. So it's just showing you that this is a very key level right here and that needs to be reclaimed. So now that I've set these new fibs, we can see I'm measuring this pump. It's telling us where we're dumping to before continuation. We can see that we had a lower high and we eventually lost this support, flipping it into resistance. And then this is the reversal wave being created. So we saw a dump all the way to the 1.272 over here, in which we reversed. On the reclaim of the one fib, you pump instantly into the golden pocket, which is what we've now seen over here. So I'm going to then get another set of Fibonacci's. And we know that the 786 is like the deepest we could go before coming back down. So it went slightly above this new golden pocket, but it didn't manage to climb above the 786 fib and we got rejected. So then it's about finding where's it going to dump to. So in that area over there, which was again from the original fibs from this point to this point, and we can see that being exactly on the golden pocket. I was looking for some bearish divergences there and we placed this trade. And if we get back those fibs from here to there, we can see that we didn't meet the 1414 and the 1618. So understand that if we continue to fail to close and flip it in support, so we did close above, but we came back under instantly over here to the right as well. We did actually climb above, we just couldn't continue to hold it in support and then break through. So we couldn't just make a higher high above this. So we came down and couldn't then pump back up and make a higher high. So yeah, it's just constantly failing to reclaim this golden pocket, flip it into support to go on that original bullish path. So we can still do that if this is flipped into support and go on this original path upwards and breaking this high over here. That's what we'll attempt to do. But we can see that it's lost it again. So any pump into there should be resistance unless something drastic happens. If that does come in between today and tomorrow, the next video, then expect us to try and attempt to come back to the range high, go on this original path. Otherwise, I'm expecting this to be resistance because we're not getting those signs now that we are going to pump through. So my expectation is Hbar is still looking to come back down to this low and lose this low while we do still maintain below 51 cents. So 0.051, stay below 0.051, which is just a little bit above this point, and we will continue lower for Hbar. Please do understand this. So I'm not going to change my stance unless a reclaim. Let's just say we want the 382 at 5128 to be reclaimed, then we know, okay, we're no longer on this bearish path heading down to 4796 and 4849. This is what Hbar is going to try and do. Again, as we are above the one fib level, we could come back down to it, whether we just immediately go down or come back up and go down. This will also give you a reaction. And if it comes back up to there, again, it needs to reclaim it. So it needs to get above it like that and go up. If it just runs into it as resistance, we will still continue low, understand, and lose the original one fib level from here. So I am still looking for Hbar to continue over the next days and weeks, I guess, however long it actually does take. But this can change again on a break past that 382. So flip this back into support, break the 382, and then it's going on that original path, which it should have, like this. And then I'll further update you guys. But for now, the expectation is that bearish path unless we do something like this where we flip this area back into support. It's had its opportunities, and just because it's failed, it doesn't mean that it can't do it, but we can see it has failed. So understand that, again, if we just pump up into that area, we should expect it to fail and then for us to eventually continue lower like this. Yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you tomorrow in the next Hbar update. Cheers.